What has Sacramento's Mayor Kevin McCarty achieved in his first year in office? We asked him that during a nearly hour-long interview.
He talked about everything from the homeless crisis and housing affordability to economic development, public safety, and the budget challenges ahead.
ABC 10's Becca Hobbiger joins us in studio now. So tell us, Becca, what did he share with you?
Mayor Kevin McCarty pointed to wins, including breaking ground on the soccer stadium and the Railyards and adding hundreds of beds for the unhoused. But he says while the city was able to avoid layoffs in this year's budget process, well, next year will be more difficult.
I'm proud of our first year, but we have, a lot of work to do still.
As the first year of Kevin McCarty's 4-year term as Sacramento mayor comes to a close, I asked him about what he has done to improve the city's homelessness crisis. He says he has pivoted from more costly permanent housing solutions and focused on less expensive cabin-style tiny home communities.
We figured out we can do these tiny homes for about $85,000 per door, as opposed to $600,000 per door. And so we're just zeroing in on what we think is going to be better for our taxpayers and serve more people. On the bottom line, getting more unsheltered homeless off of the streets. And so we're not an A, we didn't succeed, not like it's the old mission accomplished type thing, but I think we're making steady progress.
Under his leadership, McCarty says the city has added several hundred beds for the unhoused, increasing capacity by 30%, and recently City Council adopted a plan to add about 500 more beds. As for public safety,
I would describe what is happening at the Sacramento Police Department as a staffing crisis.
Dustin Smith, president of the Sacramento Police Officers Association, told ABC 10 in October the police department is on track to have just half the staff it should by next fall.
Well, I don't disagree with our police union official that we are understaffed where we should be. That's why during this past budget, we made sure that we didn't impact the line officers who are responding to calls. And so it's going to be a challenge this coming budget year with our looming deficit.
He points out public safety is also about prevention, and City Council doubled support for youth programs through voter-passed Measure L. But while this year's budget did not include any layoffs, 2026 will be more challenging, with less money coming from the state and federal government, and hiring more officers requires more resources.
So we do have a big issue this year. We're going to have to, make some difficult decisions. But one thing that I'm really trying to zero in on is how do we not have to do that? How do we not have to make cuts to our departments? And that's by growing our economy, by supporting economic development.
Progress in that area includes breaking ground on the soccer stadium and the Railyards, working with West Sacramento to bring visitors to A's games, plus working to attract a permanent Major League Baseball team after the A's leave in 2 seasons, and creating Streamline Sacramento, a program to help remove red tape and attract and support businesses in the city.
I hear stories all the time. It's like the building department's too slow, we can't get our permits, this and that. So we want to fix those problems. What that's going to help make Sacramento more vibrant, and back to the issue with our budget, bring in more revenues to the city to fund key issues like police, fire, parks and recreation, youth programs, homelessness.
Sacramento's new city manager, Keisha Smith, starts on January 5th. Mayor McCarty says he is looking forward to getting big things done with her at the helm.
I'm upbeat about the future. I've enjoyed my first year as mayor. It's been a whirlwind, but I'm looking forward to 26 with a new team and new opportunities.